We're about 5 minutes away from starting, and the seniors are lining up to get ready. They'll make their way along the track and around the outside for all of the spectators that are here to see before they settle into their seats. And then we will begin with the program. So about 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Welcome. I'm Courtney McCoy, and I humbly serve as your Royal High School principal. I'm excited to be here tonight to welcome you to our 2021 graduation ceremony. To begin, I would like to acknowledge our school board chairperson, Craig Jeanette, and our directors, Ian Bergeson, Justin Brown, Dan Miller, and Warren Small, along with our superintendent, Roger Trail. Additionally, I would like to acknowledge the Royal High School, Royal Middle School, Royal Intermediate, and Red Rock Elementary School faculties. Today is a day about graduates and their families. So I would also like to honor and acknowledge all of our graduates' families and dear friends. For without each of you supporting and loving your child, your student, your graduate, they would not be where they are today. Thank you all for coming here tonight to celebrate what our seniors have accomplished on their educational journey, where they are going, and what they are going to do during the next stage of their lives. I've had the privilege of serving as Royal High School principal for this past highly unusual year, and want to thank each and every one of you, as students, as staff, and as parents and community members, for trusting us with your children, allowing in-person school and learning to happen, while all the while embracing and accommodating safety protocols. Royal High School Band, please let the processional begin. Thank you, Royal High School Band. With no further ado, I would now like to introduce the members of the Royal High School Chamber Choir who will sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Beautiful, thank you. Class of 2021, please be seated. At this time, I would like to honor our past Royal graduates. If you are celebrating our seniors this year and also graduated from Royal High School, please stand. Thank you. Graduates, if you are the first to graduate in your family, please stand. Thank you. Graduates, or if you are the first to go on to post-secondary education in your family, please stand. Thank you. Graduates, if you are entering military service, please stand. Thank you. Please welcome our first speaker of the evening, Aldo Farias.
Thank you. Did you have it printed?
Did you say you needed a pen?
I got it.
Okay. And your speech is right there too if you want it.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for attending this graduation. Will you please join me in bowing your heads as I announce the opening prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. We're all grateful to be gathered here to celebrate this achievement. We're grateful to have grown up in this loving community. Thank you, Lord, for our parents, teachers, and coaches who have guided us this far. This school year has been different than the years prior. We have faced new and unique challenges. In moments of difficulty, we turn to you. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you, Aldo. I would now like to introduce Mr. Sandberg to honor the students and parents of those who have achieved highest honors.
Good evening. For students to have achieved highest honors, they need to have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.75 or above. Each of the following students has worked hard to accomplish this. Graduates, please take your place on the field as we call your names. Parents, please come to your children onto the field as we call their names. Gracie Frank. Maya Lee. Cynthia Nunez. David, David J. Trail. Maribel Ortega Ramirez. Sydney G. Burke. Aldo Farias Ramos. Ishmael Lagunas Ponce. Michaela Elizabeth Sanchez. Sydney E. Gilbert. Dante Sotelo Jr. Elliot DeLay. Giselle Perez Bravo. Marcy Paxtian Ramirez. Rayleigh Wardenar. Kevin Reyes Garcia. Thank you. Highest honors, please be seated. I would like to introduce Dominic Martinez, who is the senior class speaker.
Oh boy, okay. Where is it at?
We'll get there. Okay.
I think it's that one. Yeah, it's right here.
Is this yours?
Yes.
You good?
Yeah, I think so. Whew, okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a very special day. It's graduation day. And I want to start off by saying congratulations to the class of 2021. We went through a lot this year. We survived online schooling, a few COVID scares, and even Mrs. Eiler's class. Although at times I wished, as I'm sure a lot of you did as well, that COVID would wipe out the school so that we could stay home, I am very glad that we could at least see each other for the last few months of the school year. All right. All right. Some of us looked at high school as an opportunity to better ourselves as a student, an athlete, or just an overall person, while others just couldn't wait for high school to be over. And despite the perspective that you had on high school, I hope all of you guys enjoyed it while it lasted. It's crazy that graduation day is finally here. I can still hear my father's words echoing in my head. I remember as I walked into the first day of high school, my dad told me, "Enjoy the time you have in high school, because before you know it, high school will be over." And that couldn't have been more true. As I stand here today, I still cannot believe how quickly this day came. It feels surreal to me, as I'm sure it does for a lot of you as well. Anyways, as I was saying, I truly hope that all of you guys enjoyed high school. I know I did. High school definitely had its ups and downs, but if I could go back and rewrite the past, I wouldn't change anything. Well, maybe a thing or two. Nah, just playing. Okay. Just 4 years ago, we walked into high school as freshmen. We walked in nervous, but excited for what was to come next. As freshman year went on, we found out school was harder, sports were tougher, and teachers were even bigger. I mean, amazing, respectable people. No, seriously though, we have amazing people here that we are blessed to call teachers. So please, let's give these amazing teachers a huge round of applause. Yeah. Sophomore year came about, and we were beginning to figure things out. We found that procrastination was never the way to go. But this never stopped us from staying up until 3 a.m. the day before an assignment was due. Till this day, some of us still haven't learned our lesson. Eventually, we found ourselves in junior year. We were finally on the second half of our 4-year high school career. And overall, I'd say it was a great year for everyone. Well, kinda. Sorry, soccer, track, and tennis people who were robbed of their season. RIP. Other than that, junior year was great. We were almost done with high school. A lot of us were varsity athletes, and we got a really long spring break. I still remember when Mr. Elliott said how he was sure that COVID would not affect us at all, and how we would return after spring break as usual. Well, that didn't age too well. But finally, here we are as seniors, and I couldn't have asked for a better class to come up with. Oh man. I've truly enjoyed my high school experience, and it's all thanks to the people here today. This class is filled with some of the goofiest, coolest, most athletic, and nicest people to ever come through Royal High School. High school was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. High school definitely broke us down at times, but we should be thankful because it refined us to become the amazing individuals we are today. I want to say thank you to the teachers who were hard on us, the ones that expected better from us because they knew we were capable of it. We've all been through hard things in our short life, but life will only continue to be harder. This being said, we should not shy away from the obstacles of life, but rather face them straight on and attack them fearlessly, because we are Royal Knights. High school was filled with many great memories, from winning championships to the late night bus rides, and even just the small things like goofing off in class. At times, although not many, we faced heartbreaks and defeat, but we should not regret these moments because through them, our bonds only became stronger and we as people grew bigger. All these moments are what made high school great, and I would give anything to relive them. I will forever cherish all the memories we made together as a class. But we cannot spend our days reminiscing on the past. We have to move forward and pursue our passions in life. Despite any failures or mistakes we may commit in life, we must continue to move forward with our head held high. Always remember that a lot of our heroes were once average people, such as you and me. So why not you? Greatness is never out of grasp, especially for this class. And I know that I will see many of you do amazing things in the future. Our time together has been amazing. I love you all. And please continue to be there for each other as we have been these past 4 years. From the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very, very best.
Thank you, Dominic. The class of 2021 has elected Mr. Elliott as their guest speaker.
It's all right, I brought my own copy. It probably won't matter anyways. I want to apologize to Mrs. Sensier right now because, I don't write speeches, so it's there just in case I need it. Dominic, thank you for setting this up for me. You did a pretty amazing job. And thanks for, throwing me under the bus there about that COVID thing. Okay. Change is hard. You guys are staring right down the barrel of some pretty significant change. 5 years ago, I was kind of doing the same thing. I was packing up my classroom and I was getting ready to come up here, just waiting for you guys to come up and take from biology from me. And then I had a heart attack, and I didn't get to say goodbye. And see you guys go off and become 8th graders and leave my classroom. But you packed up my room anyways, managed to lose your letters to yourself. I don't know how that happened. And I guess it's appropriate that I get a chance to stand here and actually say goodbye. Isn't it funny how just thoughts flee your head as soon as you stand up in front of like 300 people? One of the greatest lessons I ever learned in my life was when I was in college, and it's funny because it had nothing to do with college. It's the fact that it's never too soon to tell people you care about that you love them. I freaking love you guys. You guys are amazing. You've taught me a million little things every day. You've made me a better person because I know you. And I apologize right now that I'm gonna have to give you a little bit of a reality check. Dominic was talking about how, high school was the best of years and the worst of years, and some of you guys were trying to build yourself up, and some of you are trying to just have a good time and survive. Here's the truth. I've been a coach to a lot of you guys, right? And you've probably heard this from me or some other coach somewhere along the line. They probably said, you play like you practice. And guess what high school has been? It's been practice. You show up every day and somebody else has a plan for you to do. They show you how to do things and ask you to do it over and over. And then the game comes and they have to stand on the sidelines or sit in the stands and let you do it yourself. I want you to reflect for a moment on how this last 4 years have gone for you. And I want to give you a little bit of hope. If it was great, that's awesome. You've learned some really important lessons that are going to carry you on for the rest of your life. But if it wasn't great, it's not too late. The coolest thing about moving on from high school is in your next phase of life, you get to recreate yourself. You get to step up and be whatever you want to be. It's a fresh start. That's the secret about this next step. Because you might be done here, but you're not done. Not at all. You're just getting started. You're going to take a couple days. You're going to reflect on everything you've been through. You're going to be excited about the free time that you have before you go to work anyways. And then you're just going to step up and keep moving forward. As hard as walking into this next phase of life is, consider it the greatest blessing that you've been given. You've given this blessing to yourself. You've made it this far. You've opened the doors to unlimited opportunities. Here comes the wind. Okay. So I want to give you guys, whether you've been great in high school or you just barely made it, somebody maybe told you yesterday you're going to get a walk. Yeah, I know some of you is out there somewhere. All right. You know, I don't have my own kids, so you guys have always been like my kids. And I want to share just 3 pieces of advice that I would give my kid if they were sitting out there on their graduation day. First one, and Dominic already touched this one a little bit. Do hard things. Do not follow the path of least resistance. Because hard things make you better, and they move you forward, and they lift you up. They make you stronger, they make you smarter, and they make you richer. They do. Because easy things don't pay very much, but hard things do. You don't want to clean out the sewer at your house, right? You pay somebody good money to come do that. I'm just saying, okay? So challenge yourself. Accept new responsibilities. Yeah, responsibility is hard, but it also builds you, and it opens new doors. Struggles make you grow. They give you more opportunities. You open another door. Success in your life will come out of effort. It won't come from waiting, from watching, from hoping. That's not where success comes from. It comes from hard work. Through your hard work, you can change your life. You can change your family's lives. Some of you can change the world. And I don't know who that is, because you guys all have that opportunity, and it just depends on who's going to reach out and grab that brass ring, right? Okay, number 2. Being a science teacher, I feel obligated to say this one. Be skeptical. Be skeptical of everything you hear, of everything you see, of everything that anybody ever tries to tell you. That sounds harsh, I know. You want to trust the people around you and believe that they know what they're talking about. And I'm not saying be rude, be mean, be mistrustful. I'm saying keep a part of your mind that's solely your own. A part of your mind that you have control and power over. So that when you take all the information that's put into your head and analyze it, there's a space back there that hasn't been whitewashed, brainwashed, manipulated, filled with nonsense. So that you have a clear space in your head to look at the facts and have access to truth. And you need to learn how to go through those facts and identify what's true and what's not. More than anything else I say today, that may be the most important thing you can learn to do. It'll pay you in peace of mind, in self-control, in personal manifest destiny. And you'll have control over the information that you take in, the information you put out, and the choices you make in your life. We're only at about 10 miles an hour. We'll be fine. The last piece, you guys know me. I want to be hard. I want you guys to be like pushed. But the truth is, the most important personality trait that anybody could ever have is just to be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your family and the people who have been requiring so much of you for so long. Be kind to the people around you. Not everybody's been nice to you, supportive to you. Hey, guess what? You guys see me in classroom every day, and that's life. Not all you've been nice to me all the time either, so I still love you. I do, it's true. I was told once that you can't lift other people up unless you're standing on higher ground. So elevate yourself, your mind, your heart, your passion, and then when it's time for you to reach up, grab a hold of somebody's hand, lift them up to where you're at, you'll actually be lifting them and not pulling them down. All right, it's time. You know, I have to say goodbye. And people always say, well, this isn't goodbye. Yeah, it's just farewell, adieu, see you later, until we meet again. And those are all true for some of you. And some of us will never meet again in this life. And that's okay. We all have the best of intentions. We always plan on dropping by, picking up the phone, making a phone call, sending a text. And the truth is, today's the last day that I might see some of you. So, I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm so lucky to have you guys in my life. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna step down, but I'd like you guys to do something for me. Let's make a little noise and see if we can get Mr. Sandberg to come up and do his job, all right? Give you the send-off you deserve, all right? So let's have Mr. Sandberg go. Come on, Sandberg. Congratulations, class of 2021. Have a great night.
Once again, I have to say sorry, Dulce. Dulce has to translate for us, and I obviously didn't have a speech prepared, so I'm just going to pause every now and then, and so Dulce can finish translating. As those of you that have me as a student know, I am not one to stand behind a podium or a desk or anything like that. I'm one that walks around and likes to talk to people. You guys are a very special class to me. Mr. Elliott and I had the pleasure of having you in middle school. You were the last class I had in middle school. When you were sixth graders, I transitioned up at the high school and started teaching the technology classes. Sorry, the reverb is awesome. So I started teaching the technology classes at the high school, and you guys transitioned up to 7th and 8th graders. Then you transitioned in a high school. When you transitioned up there, I had several of you, once again, in my classes, in my history classes, in my technology classes, in my engineering classes. It was great. I got the experience of having you as you progress through your school career. I now get the pleasure of watching you transition into the next stage of life. I would equate what you're doing as a track coach would, and most of you know I was the track coach here, and it's a lot like a relay. You guys are on the first leg. You are getting ready to hand off the baton, once again to yourself, but it's still like a relay. You've rounded this first corner and you're handing off the baton and preparing for your next stage of life. This next stage is a glorious stage. And I would ask that you push yourselves. Those of you that had me as a coach, either in basketball or in track, know that I tell you to push yourself. Push yourself beyond your limits. It's amazing what you can do when you do that. You never know what you can do until you actually push yourself beyond what you think you can do. Some of you go into the military, some of you go into careers, some of you go off to college. Whatever you choose to do in this next stage of life, be great. Do everything you can. Push yourself. Learn something new each and every day. Take that baton and hand it off for when you hit that next stage of life. Another thing I want to leave would like to impart to you is cherish your friendship. I graduated from high school 32 years ago, and I still have friends that I cherish from high school. We may not talk every day like we did when we were in high school, but we still talk. I still cherish those friendships. Those friends will do anything for me. But don't just rely on the friendships you've made here. You will make friends as you go through each stage of life. Mr. Elliott is a very dear friend of mine. He stepped up and gave a speech for me, last minute notice. That is something that is very hard to do. That is a true friend. So make sure you cherish those friendships. One last piece of advice I'd like to give to you. Please be relentless. Attack everything you do with passion. Make sure I do enjoyable. And as Mr. Elliott said, as any of your teachers say, as any of the board members, anybody in this stadium will say, we love each and every one of you. Always reach out to those people that honestly care about you. Don't be afraid of that. Look around. Everybody in this stadium is here to honor you tonight. Not because they have to, but because they love you. And they want to see you succeed. They want to see what you will accomplish as you go through these stages of life. So once again, be relentless. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sandberg, Mr. Elliott. I would like to now introduce Royal Superintendent Mr. Trail, who will certify this year's class.
Class of 2021, please stand. President Jeanette and members of the board of directors, the graduating students receiving diplomas have met all requirements, standards, and policies as set forth by the Royal School District Board of Directors and the State of Washington. It is now my great honor and pleasure to present to you the Royal High School Class of 2021. Presidente Jeanette y miembros de la Junta Directiva Escolar de Royal, los estudiantes que están recibiendo diplomas han satisfecho todos los requisitos, pólizas y estándares puestos por la Junta Directiva Escolar de Royal y el Estado de Washington. Ahora tengo el gran honor y placer de presentarles a la clase de 2021 de Royal High School.
Class of 2021, please be seated. At this time, I'm honored to introduce the Royal School Board President, Craig Jeanette, who will be handing out the diplomas this year. Yasmin Navarro and Zoe Noftil will read the names of their classmates this evening.
Gracie Frank, daughter of Ashley Frank and Tyler Frank.
Rayleigh Wardner, daughter of Joel Wardner
Nunez and Martha Nunez.
Elizabeth Main, daughter of Brian Main and Heidi Klein. Slade.
David Trail, son of Roger Trail and Alba Trail.
Christian Calderon, son of Santiago Calderon and Jacqueline Calderon.
Maribel Ortega Ramirez, daughter of Amada Ortega and Humberto Ortega.
Angel Quijade Gomez, son of Rosa Quijade and Charles Parker.
Sydney Gilbert, daughter of Kyle Gilbert and Tyree Gilbert.
Sydney Burke, daughter of Jonathan Burke and Kendra Burke.
Kevin Reyes Garcia, son of Arturo and Susana Reyes.
Aldo Farias Ramos, son of Angela Farias and Angel Farias.
Ishmael Lagunas Ponce, son of Rosario Ponce.
Alma Ponce, daughter of Javier Ponce and Lucia Ponce.
Michaela Sanchez, daughter of Luis Sanchez and Michelle Ortega Sanchez.
Nancy Hernandez, daughter of Miguel Hernandez and Tomasa Hernandez.
Jared Murillo, son of Daniel Murillo and Anna Murillo.
Dante Sotelo, son of Gabriela Ramirez and Isidoro Medina.
Elliot DeLay, son of Kim DeLay and Joanne DeLay.
Gunnar Livingston, son of Neil Livingston and Tina Livingston.
Giselle Perez Bravo, daughter of Adan Perez and Lorena Bravo.
Sofia Valena Hale, daughter of Elvia Martinez.
Andrea Lopez Becerra, daughter of Elvis Lopez and Martha Lopez.
Marcy Paxtian, daughter of Norma Paxtian and Leonardo Paxtian.
Marlene Guerrero Pacheco, daughter of Noe Guerrero and Alondra Pacheco.
Marlene Guerrero Pacheco, daughter of Noe Guerrero and Alondra Pacheco.
Andrea Arroyo, daughter of Miriam Arroyo and Enrique Arroyo.
Leslie Hernandez Rosales, daughter of George and Juana Hernandez.
Quetzali E. Baruman, daughter of Hilda Rogers and Justin Rogers.
Lizette Sotelo, daughter of Petra Rosas.
Litzy Moreno Santos, daughter of Maria Moreno.
Abraham Calderon Osuna, son of Yosa Osuna and Viridiana Barajas Osuna.
Leslie Villalobos, daughter of Luis Villalobos and Adriana Villalobos.
Belen Ceja, daughter of Graciela Ceja and Benito Ceja.
Christopher Resendez, son of Erica Resendez and Ricardo Machuca.
Fernando Ruiz, son of Maria Ruiz and Fernando Ruiz.
Armando Canela, son of Maria Mendoza Barajas and Armando Canela.
Christian Gomez Rios, son of Irene Rios and Jose Luis Gomez.
Christopher Martinez Macias, son of Angelica Macias and Jose Luis Martinez.
Fernando Analgo, son of Efren Analgo and Socorro Analgo.
Osvaldo Acevedo, son of Rosa Acevedo and Adan Acevedo.
Noah Allen, son of Amron Allen and Talia Allen.
Ruby Mercado, daughter of Rose Bradley and Santiago Mercado.
Justin McMahon, son of Jeremiah Jordan and Amanda Jordan.
Catherine Sanchez, daughter of Martin Sanchez and Rosario Sanchez.
America Resendez, daughter of Victoria Resendez.
Alexandria Lynn, daughter of Kimberly Lynn and Eric Lynn.
Ana Cardenas, daughter of Shauna Cardenas and Jose Cardenas.
Anayeli Miron Hernandez, daughter of Enrique Miron Romero and Antonio Hernandez de Miron.
Diana Ramos Sanchez, daughter of Adriana Ramos and Guillermo Ramos.
Rudy Madrigal, son of Jorge Madrigal and Juana Madrigal.
Odalis Maria Trinidad, daughter of Lucino Trinidad and Maria Baena.
Victoria Vargas Serratos, daughter of Jose Guadalupe Vargas and Karina Serratos Ramirez.
Adalberto Valdez, son of Amber Westland and Adalberto Valdez.
Destiny Torres, daughter of Estela Garcia and Jesus Torres.
Karen Mendoza, daughter of Lorena Torres and Juan Torres.
Tanya Padilla, daughter of Guadalupe Padilla and Badelia Padilla.
Yolanda Peña, daughter of Angelica Peña and Noel Peña.
Damaris Prado Reyes, daughter of Marisol Reyes and Neftali Prado.
Shanoa Louie, daughter of Adam Louie and Annalisa Louie.
Yesenia Bonilla, daughter of Jesus Bonilla and Nereida Bonilla.
Dominic Martinez, son of Baltasar and Araceli Martinez.
Benjamin Bustos, son of Julia Bustos and Luis Bustos.
Kevin Barajas, son of Carlos Barajas and Yolanda Barajas.
Tucker Jeanette, son of Jennifer Larson and the late Mark Jeanette, father of Enzo Jeanette.
Sandra Serrano Ramirez, daughter of Oscar Serrano and Obdulia Serrano, mother of Enzo Jeanette.
Yahir Morales, son of Crescenciano Morales and Obdulia Tolentino.
Mark Martinez Mejia, son of Mireya Martinez and Pedro Martinez.
Miguel Acosta, son of Miguel Acosta and Rosario Acosta.
Tito Beltran, son of Alberto Beltran and Lilia Beltran.
Joaquin Arballo Mesa, son of Dulce Morfin.
Mariana Garcia, daughter of Maria Di Garcia and Crescenciano Garcia.
Clayton Conrad, son of Jody Conrad and Justin Conrad.
Trayton Booth, son of Dan Booth and Kristen Booth.
Cooper Christensen, son of Darren Christensen and Nancy Christensen.
Caleb Christensen, son of Larry Christensen and Katie Christensen.
Ethan Small, son of Warren Small and Cynthia Small.
Jed Christensen, son of Jamie and Lynn Christensen.
Carlos Mendoza Barajas, son of Gloria Barajas and Carlos Mendoza.
Angel Morfin, son of Amparo Barajas and Angel Morfin.
Giovanni Aquino, son of Roberto Aquino and Elizabeth Aquino.
Eliseo Romero, son of Eliseo Romero and Aurelia Romero.
Carlos Garcia, son of Antonia Garcia and Carlos Garcia.
Emilio Mendoza, son of Jose Mendoza and Angelica Mendoza.
Jose Medina, son of Alberto Medina and Maria Sosoro Medina.
Let's go, Medina!
Andres Enciso, son of Adanes Enciso and Veronica Cumberos.
Julio Espino, son of Felipe Espino and Adriana Espino.
Christian Villalobos, son of Honorio Villalobos and Maria Villalobos.
Eric Villafania, son of Susana Villafania and Miguel Villafania.
Edgar Canuto Cruz, son of Delfino Canuto and Ana Cruz.
Jaime Antonio Morales, son of Federina Morales Garcia and Benito Resendez.
Manuel Núñez, son of Oneida Núñez and Manuel Núñez.
Leonel Salazar, son of Jose Castro and Maria Elena de Castro.
Genaro Martinez, son of Yanez Gomez and Genaro Martinez.
Jose Barragan, son of Susana Ruiz.
Yasmin Navarro, daughter of Candelaria and Rafael Navarro. Zoe Noftel, daughter of Michael and Rebecca Noftel. Class of 2021, please stand. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left side of your cap. School Board President Jeanette, members of the board, Superintendent Trail, Royal High School staff, members of the community, and parents, I now present to you the Royal High School graduating class of 2021. Class of 2021, please be seated. I would like to introduce our final speaker of the evening, David Trail.
Class of 2021. Our time in those walls is coming to a close. Whether high school has just been a vibe for you, or has created some of the most stressful times in your life, or have even delivered some wonderful, memorable moments, we're here now, soaking it all in. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to thank all of the parents, teachers, and anyone who has helped our class, no matter the circumstances. I would like to thank you, my classmates, for making these years so incredibly memorable. I wish all my classmates who stand here before me success and joy in all of your future endeavors. I personally hope, no matter where you are in the next 5, 10, or even 30 years from now, that you don't forget the teachings of our humble Royal City.
Thank you, David. Graduates, friends, family, this concludes the 2021 graduation ceremony for the Royal High School. You may greet your graduate at the West End Zone. Please allow our graduates a moment to congratulate their classmates before you make your way to them. I wish you all good luck as you transition to your new adventures. Thank you, and be safe. We're queuing up your song, seniors.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name in the star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was. Maybe these are the moments. Maybe I've been missing what it's about. Been scared of the future, thinking about the past while missing out on now. We've come so far, I guess I'm proud. And I ain't worried about the wrinkles around my smile. I got some scars, I've been around. I felt some pain, I've seen some things, but I'm here now. Those good old days.
You don't know what you got till